GL Clothing says, is the arbitrage between BNB and Solana still something we can make some money in, or is it not even worth it? So that's a good question. So this is what we're looking at here. So first of all, this is all right. So this is Dex Communion, and this is Baby Doge on Solana. And then let's go ahead and type Baby Doge again. And when I say Baby Doge on Solana, because I understand not everyone is like technical inside of the crypto space, this is not the Solana bridge right here. There's a Baby Doge Sol or something like that. That's a complete scam. I can't find it right now, but there's a lot of scams out there. And actually, the whole arbitrage thing, I know you, GL Clothing. I know you're experienced with crypto, so this isn't necessarily towards you. This is more so towards the people that are listening that aren't experienced with crypto, because they might go over here and they might type in Baby Doge, see all these, and just pick one, because a lot can be scams. So that's something people got to be careful with. But this is the actual Baby Doge right here, and then this is the one on Solana that we have. It says Baby Doge to Sol, and it's with the Radium swap. So you're saying, is the arbitrage between BNB and Solana still something we can make some money in, or is it not even worth it? So it's something that you can make money in periodically. So earlier today when I made my video, Baby Doge on Solana was all the way down here. So it was literally all the way at 8Z2150. But our Baby Doge on Binance at that same time was about 8Z2250. So if you would have bridged to Solana at that given point in time, you actually would have lost money. Whereas right now, if you bridge right now, Baby Doge is at 8Z22 or at 8Z2416. If you actually bridge now, it shows Baby Doge on Solana at 8Z2452. So you're going from 2416 to 2452. So in arbitrage terms, you're making a little bit more on that transfer on that bridge. But you also got to take into account the 1% that you're paying to do that transfer. So we can do it like this. 1% of $10,000 is $100, right? So you're losing $100 off the bat. Now you have $9,900. If you go ahead and you divide this by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2416, which is the current price of Baby Doge on Binance, you get 4.1 trillion Baby Doge. Now you can multiply that by you can do this to find out how much you would make if you were to arbitrage it right now, right? Now you multiply that by the Solana price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24, 5, 2. That gives you $10,149 minus the 1% that you're going to lose in that transaction, which is $101, right? So that's how much you're going to lose in that transaction. Then you just do minus 10,149 because that's how much we pretty much made when we arbitraged. So you're making $47 inside of this case. So if you were to arbitrage at this given moment, even after the 1% inside of bridge fees, you would make $40 if you were doing this with $10,000. In my personal opinion, it's not worth it, because let's say something goes wrong, the bridge gets hacked or something goes wrong, you click on the wrong website. You don't want to lose $10,000 because you're trying to make $47. So I personally wouldn't do it for $47, but you could make money off of it. It's just it would have to be worth it. I don't know. It's hard to really decide. But I don't see it being worth it for $47. Now, previously, when it first launched, it made more sense because like it was a crazy amount of the arbitrage. Imagine getting in. Well, you wouldn't have been able to get in at 8Z3800. It would have been too quick of a move. But you could have got in at 8 with 8Z3100. So you could have literally arbitraged from 8Z2400 to 8Z3100, and you probably could have made a few $1,000s off of 10,000. So yeah, it could be worth it at times, but you have to wait until that difference is much larger than what it is now. That difference is not large enough. From AT2416 to AT2452, it's not big enough of a difference. You would need at least 100 basis points for that. But anyways, GL Clothing also says, I'm a bit bummed as I was doing the trade from Baby Doge to BNB. Yeah. If you would have got in on that earlier, you would have made a good amount of money.